Hello. Welcome to the Full Frame with Mark and Ben. I'm Mark. This is Ben. This is the Full Frame with Mark and Ben. Today we are in London for our favourite photography spots in London. Number one, in no particular order, Canary Wharf. There's there's a light show, a winter light show of sorts. So, and there's security everywhere.
Yeah, and we've been told off before in Canary Wharf, so
yeah.
See how it goes. But I think we're going to try and find the quieter spots.
So, Ben, what film have you got on your camera?
Some 500T, 120. So, I don't know, I do think we just need to walk around a bit.
Let's go back up and turn right, I think.
Yeah.
Why did we pick Canary Wharf?
Because we'd been before, really, and I think we'd gotten some good stuff there.
Yeah, it's an interesting space. It's well lit.
It's nice at night. Yeah, it's nice at night. Definitely a good night spot.
I think we lost out because it was so busy though.
Yeah, because it is usually pretty dead there, like the high-rise buildings and stuff, because it's all like business, you know, so everything's shut pretty much.
We went the last day of January, so it was kind of like the very end of the Christmas winter lights show.
Yeah.
Right, Barbican. So we're here for spot number 2, the Barbican,
I reckon
which features heavily in our current work.
Yeah, we keep coming here not because we're like beating a dead horse and it gets really good views or anything like that. We're coming here because we love it. And as Harry Borden said, if you do it because you love it and because of the, what does he say?
Intrinsic love of it.
Pleasure of doing it, good things will come.
Why do we choose the Barbican again?
Oh, we hadn't shot it at night, had we?
No, we hadn't shot the Barbican.
That was a key thing, yeah.
We've been there in the day a lot.
Yeah, and I knew it would be very different at night with like, the main thing was like the windows lit up and stuff like that. That was the main thing I was looking forward to. And yeah, I think it was well worth it, wasn't it? Very different vibe.
Ben keeps giving her little giggles of excitement. I think 500T was a really good choice as well.
It did suit. Well, I mean, it's right for the lighting it has there, you know, the artificial lighting and stuff, and it's cinematic looking, you know.
I finished my HP5 and I've got some Redscale now, which I'm going to shoot at 200 ISO. I've had mixed results with Redscale before. A lot of the time it's come out cloudy, so we'll see what happens. I think you're more obsessed than I am. I appreciate it, but you love it.
There's loads of little quirks that you learn about, you know, their architectural decisions and things. Lots of the Egyptian influences, which I find really interesting.
I think Redscale was probably a weird choice, but it paid off. Yeah. Mine looks a bit weird as well, because I think my tripod was slowly ebbing down. Like one of the legs was a bit loose. But it came up with quite a nice effect. We are nearing stop 3, Moorgate Tube Station. There's so many tube stations, why was Moorgate so special?
That was just one that I had actually like been through, or we had been through maybe the previous time we'd gone to London. I was like, we need to remember that one because I thought it looked quite cool. The tiled pillars and stuff.
Old tube signs as well.
Yeah, and it had old tube signs.
So should we like just wait here and see what it looks like when the train goes?
here we go to Gants Hill. We chose to venture to Gants Hill.
This was by far the coolest looking
Yeah,
one.
it doesn't look like a London tube station,
No,
I don't think. It's something you probably like get somewhere like Eastern Europe or something.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
It's like that. So when we're on the train, there's two women opposite us said, why have you got your cameras out? You're going to get robbed, essentially. So we're at Gants Hill on the train. We were given quite a foreboding warning by two people opposite us who said, you're quite brave having your cameras out on this part of the tube.
Oh, mate. Do you think I should try and wait until it's a bit quieter?
For most of the evening after that, we felt really sort of stressed and hot and felt like, oh, we're going to get robbed. We were just being really naive.
we were being naive, yeah, I think.
On the way to the next stop, the final stop, we looked at what Gants Hill was actually like, and this is what Google said.
Yeah.
So it's now
I'll walk around this bit.
11:45. We've been at this since 6 p.m.
At it.
And we're at the final stop, which is Battersea Power Station.
I love this.
Yeah, we left it a bit late, didn't we? Because it was all kind of like dead, and they switched the bloody lights off on the chimneys.
There was another light show.
The lights on the chimneys they switch
gone
off
as well.
past a certain time, and that's what like makes it look cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, just another cool London landmark, makes for some good photos, and the view across the river is quite nice as
It is
well
nice.
at night.
We did leave it a bit late. It was midnight at this point,
Yeah,
and we did think at some point like, are we going to bother? But it was kind of in the direction we were headed anyway. It was the other side of the river, but
yeah.
I'm glad we did it. But I wish we'd gone a bit earlier. We were out for 6 hours, like non-stop.
Yeah. But most of that was bloody travelling on the tube.
And you didn't even eat.
No.
Well, you got back to the hotel and bought like a £15 bag of crisps.
Yeah.
Out of the 5 places we visited, what was your favourite place that we went to?
Definitely Gants Hill, despite
Really?
our nerves.
Yeah. Okay.
It was just cool to see as well as photograph.
Yeah, it's different. Like, there's no
Yeah.
other tube station I've seen that's like it.
Yeah, and even though that shot's probably been taken a million times, it was still like fun to have, and I'm still really happy with the photos. So, and it looks really cool on that film, that Vision3. It definitely worked well in there. Barbican is a better like all-round spot for photography because you can actually spend hours there. You know,
I think Barbican at night was good, and especially I'm glad I bought Redscale because it's like a different.
Yeah,
film.
that is
I don't shoot
definitely-
all the time, but I think it worked really well.
Yeah, and you've probably never shot Redscale at night either, so it's
No.
kind of like a double whammy. Like,
It was nice.
yeah.
Feed it more light, and it gives you better results.
Yeah.
So, what were your thoughts on your film stocks?
Well, Portra 800, like that roll had been in. This is how much like 35mm I don't shoot now. That roll had been in the camera since Boxing Day or something,
Bloody hell, yeah.
and I finished it in Berlin last
now?
weekend. Yeah.
Wow.
So I didn't even finish it on this trip. I took like a couple shots.
So that's been over New Year and into end of Feb, really.
And it was shit. There was nothing on that roll that I was like, oh, that's a good photo. And I've been waiting for it. And I even looking through it, I wasn't like, oh, that's cool. Like, yeah, I remember that. Like, because it was such a long time ago. I was just like, these are crap.
It's like the opposite of what you want when you get a film, like film scans back. You want
especially when you've been waiting. Like sometimes when you've had a roll in your camera for so long, you get a bit excited because you have no idea what's on it. But this was like, oh.
Out of mine, The Redscale I really liked. And
Yeah.
the Aurora 800 I thought was a really nice
Yeah.
film. I've shot 2 rolls of that now. I've got 2 more to go. I'll probably buy more. It's a nice
Wasn't it?
ISO.
I don't remember seeing any of the Aurora 800 shots.
Yeah,
I thought it
loads.
was the Snappy Snaps or whatever.
I
Supa Snaps.
started off with Supa Snaps 200,
Okay.
expired in 2002, which I thought held up really well, especially at night.
Yeah.
And then I moved to Aurora 800, and I had Ilford HP5, pushed 1 stop.
Yeah,
and
they
then
were
Redscale.
good. Yeah, they were good. The bus stop one.
But I thought overall, like, it was a nice range, different stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you managed to get through a lot of film, actually, to be fair.
It's because I don't shoot film very often.
Well, it's because
Like,
you
I
had
only shoot it when we're doing this now.
you had a roll of 35 nearly done.
Yeah,
So you started a new roll, and then you did 2 rolls in the rollie,
yeah,
and one of them was nearly finished as well. So
yeah.
yeah.
If you had to pick one photo to say what was your favourite, what would it be?
Gants Hill.
Okay.
Yeah. Not many to choose from, really. for
Mine
me,
would
but-
be from the, like, looking in the cafe bit of the Barbican.
Yeah. Oh no,
Redscale
of
one.
yours,
Yeah.
I really like the. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Where the tripod moved. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Blade Runner looking one on the Supa Snaps
Oh yeah.
from Canary Wharf. They're 2 good ones. Funny that they're both like kind of a similar subject, aren't they? Actually.
Yeah, someone sat inside a restaurant
Yeah,
or
yeah.
cafe.
Sat at a table like, yeah.
Right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment if you're able. Also, we've got prints for sale. Both me and Ben have separate places to go for our prints. So
The Gants Hill shot is on there.
if you want to buy the Gants Hill one, if you're feeling a bit fruity, go and buy it. And we'll see you next time for more sexy and exciting adventures on film. Goodbye.